Good afternoon and welcome to Skyward Cars on a rather grey day, sadly. Bit of a blustery day, as they say on Winnie the Pooh. Here we have a rather nice little i10 which has come into us, and I'm breaking all the rules here because it's actually drizzling and I really don't like doing these. I always advise people not to look a car in the rain, but quite frankly we're having such a lovely spring, I haven't got a lot of option at the moment. Anyway, this one, biggest benefit, low mileage, which is a big plus. Let me just remind myself, this is a 2013 model, 4 owners from memory. Let's switch on the engine. 38,034 miles. That is warranted. It's HPI checked, of course, like all our cars, and that is ridiculously low mileage, reflected in the fact that it is in lovely condition. One of the nicest features of this one, which isn't that common on the i10, is a sunroof. How appropriate when it's raining. But just to prove all is well, back she goes, forward she goes, and yeah, and up she goes. So yeah, stop fiddling around, David, leave it alone. So that's rather nice. Also very pleased to say that the aircon doesn't need gassing. It's running nice and cold. Yes, don't think I need that at the moment, but it's definitely running nice and cold. The seats, as you may imagine, for that sort of mileage are basically unmarked. It's had overmats as well from new by the look of it, so no issues there. The normal gizmos that come with these, auxiliary for MP3, iPod, and USB port. CD, for those people like me who still have CDs, dare I say, over 1,000 of the blessed things. Right, let's check the engine. As you know, we tend not to tart up under engines, so please don't expect that to be pristine. It's a bit of a foible of mine, but if I see an engine that looks like you can eat your dinner off it, I'm very suspicious as to what's covered up. You might not hear it, but that is running as sweet as a nut. I think on the emissions side of things it came back with a big fat 0, which is a good sign. It's got a new battery. For some obscure reason it was missing the battery clamp, so I had to get one of those popped on her. Let's have and did the wiper blades, that's the other thing I did. Now, what I will do is just walk you round, because it's a 2013 car. Rather horrible, well, not horrible, it's not actually dented, but certainly there's a scrape there which somebody has rather unfortunately caught. They've also just slightly caught it there. Nothing down there. No panel alignment issues. Slightly scuffed. Rear parking sensors, that's quite nice to see. Yeah, and that side slightly scuffed. Do you know what? All the stuff you'd normally expect to see, frankly. Okay, they have though. Slight crease down there. I might see if we can try and get that one out. I'll have a word with Joe, but please don't hold me to it. Frankly, I hadn't even noticed that until then. Alloys, not curbed, which is good. very respectable. Tyres are all good. MOT is long. Headlamps are clear. Yeah. So, what else to add? Not a lot really. Really economic, good little car. £20 a year on the tax, I think. A cup full of petrol will get you around for quite a time. I think they do up to around 68, 70 to the gallon, which is ludicrous, really. And this is genuinely a very nice example, as you can probably, well, hopefully tell. Anyway, any questions, please give me a call. Thank you.